Peace and grace, it's Darius Dior here. Thinking Kingdom Media. I'm in your area, I'm in your building, I'm in your project, I'm in your business. Shout out to everybody that's tapping in on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, everywhere. I appreciate you. I want to say on YouTube specifically, 85.6% of you who regularly watch this channel are not subscribed, and only 14.4% of you who are subscribed watch this channel regularly. And I want to say I appreciate that. And make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, do everything that you know you're supposed to do. But I'm gonna probably say something you probably thought I would never ever say. I have the kind of resume right now that can get me a job, anywhere in corporate America right now. But I'm like a free agent. I feel like I could do what I want to do because I want to do the things that I love and I want to make impact. And I'm making a decision to do the hard thing, which is the entrepreneurship journey. It's not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? You got to work 10 times harder. You got to work 10 times longer and make 10 times less money. But it's way more fulfillment in you taking the journey, doing the exercise, and doing the practices that it takes every day to be a successful business owner. Everything that you take to your job, you take that from your job and you apply it to your business outside of that. And I can assure you, you're gonna see progress. Now, what I can't guarantee is that you're gonna have success, because everybody isn't successful at trying to run their own business. But what I will tell you is, if you do content, if you knew that if you could generate 10 pieces of content on your content session day, how much more opportunity that would get you, how much more eyeballs that would be on your business and on what you're doing. You would find time to do more content. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying this because, like I said, I have the type of resume that can get me what I want, right? And do what I want. But I'm choosing to build my company, my own thing from the ground up. And it's hard. It's tough. It's tough putting myself in a position to be patronized in a way that I would like to. And I'm saying this to be straight up, like some of you customers, some people that, you've worked with me before. And the truth is, sometimes when you call my phone, I grimace. I be like, I don't know if I want to answer this call, because that's how tough it is for me to work with you. But it doesn't mean that I'm not going to provide excellent service to you every time, right? You know what I'm saying? Because as a photographer, as a videographer, as a content agency, like, we're somebody that's focused on your commitment to your stuff. And what I find is, a lot of the times in the content agency space, we end up being more committed to what you got going on than you are. And it should be like that, right? Because we want to provide white glove services, you know what I'm saying? But I just want to encourage all entrepreneurs and artists out here, like, you can't get discouraged by what somebody's saying on the internet. Everybody's a guru. Everybody's an expert. Everybody know what they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Social media is giving everybody a platform to talk about what they know. And nobody can see your vision but you, the way that you see it. And if you let everybody's voice and everybody's idea interrupt what you doing and what you building and what you know God said you got to do, then that's how you get thrown off. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get pushed into a space where you wasn't even trying to be. You know what I mean? And I just want to just say, like, if you could find some kind of room, some kind of space to make people's lives better with what you do, you'll be all right. The money's out here. Like, there is no shortage of money, right? Like, when I started doing this 3 years ago, I was like, man, how am I going to get people to pay me for what I do? How am I going to get people to pay me for my creativity? And I realized, like, those principles that I applied to the corporate environment, they apply out here the same way. And so the stigma that we get as Black businesses, and let's be real, it's really easy for a Black business owner to get negative reviews, have somebody to be talking crazy about us, because That's just the environment that we've created. But that doesn't mean that every black business owner is not excellent. It does not mean that every black business owner has some area opportunity that is going to show up, like customer service, like delivering on products, like making sure that your deliverables are there for your clients, right? You know, it's got to be a conversation that's had outwardly. And it's happening. Content is being created about it. You know what I'm saying? It's time in 2025 that black business owners are not stigmatized and damned before we ever show up and do something. Like, come on, let's just show up, man, and do what we got to do. But if we could figure out how to make people's lives better with what we do on a daily basis, we'll be all right, y'all. All right? Peace and grace.